Let's talk about the Vikings cornerback position or the lack thereof. Now, in my opinion, man, I've said this over and over again. I think the cornerback position is probably the most important position on the field other than the quarterback. Why? Because we're in a passing league in 2024. Matter of fact, we've been a passing league for the past 3 to 4, 5 years ago. Okay. And what does that mean? That means that you want the guys that stop the guys from catching the passes, and you want those guys to be the best players on your team other than your quarterback. So to me, it's a no-brainer, man. It's simple math. Hey, go get Jaylon Johnson from the Chicago Bears. Now, Jaylon Johnson wants a bag. He made it clear. He went on Keyshawn Johnson's podcast and said, look, I'm aiming to be the highest paid cornerback. All right, that's what I want. That's what I'm shooting for. That's what I think should happen. Now, the thing that plays in our favor is that doesn't mean that the Bears feel the same. All right. And they had a chance to do it last season. And then he came around this season, had a great season with 4 interceptions. I mean, was dominating, locking down the left side of the field. And now his price tag went up, in his opinion. Now, I'm going to tell you, but as us being rivals of the Chicago Bears and him being able to come to a team where he gets to play the team that he feels undervalued him twice a year, man, you can't beat that. And you still going to be getting a bag. Now, obviously, for something like this to happen, I understand there's moves that the Vikings can't make. One of the moves is signing Kirk Cousins to a long deal. Another move is Harrison Smith can't be on this roster. The Neil Hunter's deal might have to get a little tweak. And you know, there's things that are going to have to happen, but you can make it happen. Could you imagine Byron Murphy? Because when we brought him to the Minnesota Vikings, I was excited because I knew that he would be able to lock down one side of the field. Now, it didn't go as planned, right? He still had a decent season, but he needs help. Him having to cover for these other younger guys. And I know you got to keep taking your shots at these cornerbacks in the draft. I agree with that because you want to finally get it right, eventually get it right, just like the quarterback. But we haven't been having the best of luck, man, ever since 2020. Shit, probably further than that, I'm sure. But we just haven't been having the best of luck when it comes to getting another lockdown cornerback, man. The last one I remember is Xavier Rhodes. That lasted a couple years, and then he fell off the face of the earth, okay? So we need to get back into that mode, and Jaylon Johnson's a dog. You hear me? He is a dog, man. Now, I think he's projected 3 years, $36 million, $24 million guaranteed. Now, that's something that can be negotiated, obviously, especially if you're giving him that option of, hey, you know, come to us because we play the Bears. Obviously, you know that twice a year, man, you can make them pay, man. Make them pay. You still going to get your bag. You're going to have fun. You're on a team with some superstars and Justin Jefferson, you know, whoever else we add to the squad. Like, it's a good environment, man. Come join us and be on this team because we need a cornerback bad this free agency, bro. And look, I'm all with going in the draft and getting some, but you need to get a guy that already knows how to play the game at a high level, because us having to sit back and hope and guess and think that a guy can play at another level, that's what we have to stop doing. We have to go and get guys that we know for a fact, even if it costs you a little bit of money, it's worth it. Pay it. If you can make it happen, pay the money, man. The money is worth it. We as Vikings fans tend to think everything is too expensive. We think all the luxuries are too expensive and out of our price range. Listen, we have to start throwing the bag out there for these good players, man. Jaylon Johnson, man, 4 interceptions, PFF grade of like 90.8. Like, yo, the dude is a beast, bruh. He is a beast, bruh. And he's been playing some good wide receivers throughout his career with Justin Jefferson. He played against Devontae Adams. I mean, this dude deserves a bag. I think he should be in purple. I'm going to keep it real. We need to pick up the phone and say, hey, them boys ain't trying to pay you, but we are. Come on over to the purple, man, and join the real North. You hear me? Y'all let me know how y'all feel about Jaylon Johnson, man. Would y'all want him as a Minnesota Viking? Drop it down in the comments. Holla at your boy.
Yeah, smooth summer, who running? I hear them talking, but they ain't gon' do nothing. Celebration, I might have a toast with you. I'm feeling good, I'm feeling great, I'm terrific. We ain't taking no losses, we winning. Undefeated, check the percentage.